Howdy. How's it going? Excuse me. What's up? I don't have anything better to do today, so I said, time to do it. Today I'm finally gonna do it. I turn the stream on and play some games. I beat Blueprints. I got to the credits of Blueprints, and then I played it a little longer, and I kind of got bored because there's not really a real ending, it seems. Or if there is a real ending, then people don't know how to get to it still, months and months later. So I'm like, all right. At that point, it's like ARG territory, and I'm just not really into those that much. I don't really care about ARGs. But getting to room 46 was cool. That was fun. 6 hours, and I feel like just playing a really, really slow slot machine. I mean, by the end, it is a bit RNG heavy. But you know, I mean, I liked Blueprints. It was certainly one of the better games that was released this year that I've played. I haven't played a whole lot of games. Dude, my Steam page is so anemic now because I realized that you could block tags. And so I blocked roguelike and roguelite and horror because I don't want to play those games. And like, my Steam front page has not moved in like weeks. Like, it's just like, I was like, oh my gosh, there's like no new games. Like, because I have roguelike blocked, and that's every single game. But there's actually, there's a couple games coming out this week that I'm actually interested in. Number one, on Thursday, the Ukulele remake comes out, which I'll play that. I remember playing and being disappointed by Ukulele when it came out in like 2000 and, what would that have been? 15, 14? So they're redoing it. And I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll play any 3D platformer. Maybe it'll be fun this time. So, there's that. There's also this game called Pocket Boss coming out, which looked neat. I won't play that. The equivalent of an air pie. Yeah, I mean, there was, you know, Ukulele, it had some spirit in there, but it really wasn't, you know, it was just really empty. They're putting JonTron back in. Wait, was JonTron in Ukulele? I know JonTron was in Hat in Time. Did they retroactively remove JonTron from Hat in Time? Because that would be really funny if they bothered to go back and do that. He was supposed to be a toilet. All right. Sure. Why not? Have the Hat in Time people actually done another game ever? Or did they just like do Hat in Time and then they're like, well, we're done? Let me take a look, see here. Wow, they really just have not done anything since Hat in Time. That's the only game they ever made, was Hat in Time. I mean, maybe they're working on something now, but if they are, I haven't heard about it. Or they haven't said anything about it. They sure did do a lot of DLC for this game, which is, I guess some of this is a soundtrack, actually, now that I see it. They did make a good game. I mean, look, I thought Hat in Time was good. That was fun. Nothing against it. I'm just surprised that they didn't go and make another game, even if it was just like Hat in Time 2 or whatever, you know? I'm surprised. But I'm a sucker for 3D platformers. Gotta play all the 3D platformers. Gotta do it. It's important. Path of Exile has announced that their next league will start on Halloween. So that'll be interesting. I hope I'm not doing anything on Halloween. I think I might not be doing anything on Halloween because now I gotta play Path of Exile. They're really mean for releasing it on Halloween, to be honest. That's fucked up. They should have, like, done something. Is PoE 2 good yet? It's better. I don't know. If you didn't like it before, they haven't really changed it that much, but yeah, it's alright. I played it for a while. Mina the Hollower is supposed to release on Halloween, but they had to delay it. Yeah, I saw that they delayed Mina the Hollower, and I was like, damn. I think games just take too long to make now. I think this is not just a AAA problem. This extends to indie devs as well. Make a smaller game. Just make a smaller game. Like, I'm sure that Mina the Hollower game will be great, but you're making like a Game Boy Color style pastiche game. Why is your game taking like 9 years to come out? Like, just make a smaller game. Like, it feels like maybe your game is a little too big at that point if it's gonna take years and years to make a SNES game. People complain it's too small for the money, can't win. Yeah, well, fuck them. I like short games. I like to pop in, beat the game, and then I'm like, nice, that was a fun game. I'm glad I did it. I'm just saying, like, if you're making a 2D top-down Zelda game and it takes you like 9 years to finish it, then you might just want to like consider making 2 games instead. Because that sounds like your game is too big. You gotta follow the 80-20 rule, right? 80% of the thing takes 20% of the effort. That's how it goes. Anyway. Did I do anything recently? I went to the fair. Went to the fair with my family yesterday. The Texas State Fair. That was fun. Walked around in the fucking blistering heat for about 5 or 6 hours. Ate 2 corn dogs. What did I eat? I ate 2 corn dogs. I had, what was it? Hold on. I'm tabulating. 2 corn dogs. First of all, 2 corn dogs. Second of all, my mom wanted to get, it was Dubai chocolate funnel cake fries. So I had some of those. It was pretty good. I never had Dubai chocolate before. Which, to be honest, it just mostly tastes like chocolate. But it was tasty. I had a couple bites of a bacon jam cannoli. Bacon jam cannoli. That was pretty good. What else did I have? I had get ready for this one. It was a Wagyu bacon cheeseburger deviled egg slider, which was just a bacon cheeseburger slider where the buns were deviled eggs that were fried. And that was actually pretty good. I mean, I like deviled eggs and I like cheeseburgers, so that was pretty good. I did not try this one because I was full, but my parents had what was it? A cheesecake stuffed jalapeno popper, which to me sounded pretty gross, to be honest. Like, I don't think cheesecake and jalapeno really goes together, but they said it was good, so I don't know. Haven't had a deviled egg in a while. I love deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are so good. I should learn how to make them. What else? What else did I do? I rode a roller coaster with my sister. That was fun. One roller coaster. Cost $10. The fare is so crazy expensive. It's insane. There was like almost nobody there. I'm pretty sure they have gotten to the point where it's so expensive to go to the fair that's like pricing so many people out of going. Did I see the large techs? Yeah, I saw big techs. Big tech's kind of hard to miss. It's also so hot. Yeah, it was rough. I was like, damn, if it was like 10 degrees cooler, this would be really nice, but it is just too fucking hot outside. I got sunburnt. That was cool. Yeah, it was fun. It was I enjoyed the state fair. My family always goes to the state fair of Texas. We've gone ever since I was a baby. Anyway. Me and Trevor watched Star Trek Insurrection. Don't really have as much to say about that one as I did about First Contact, because it's kind of just like a mid two-parter TNG episode. Kind of a stupid plot, but a stupid plot in the way that like bad TNG episodes are already stupid, so it was like pretty inoffensive. Picard gets to sing a song. It's great. Used to give us tickets for the fair at school. Yep. Fair day. Not only did they give you free tickets to the fair if you were at public school in DFW, but you would get an extra holiday. You would get a Monday or a Friday off, and it was called Fair Day. It was the day that you could go to the fair with your free fair ticket. Yeah. It's a pretty good deal that the fair god is like, oh yeah, we'll just get a bunch of people, we'll get a bunch of kids. And their parents. Because kids don't have money, but parents have money. Let's see, what else have I done? Have I done anything? I didn't really do anything. This whole weekend, my parents were in town. They were staying over here, so I was just kind of doing parents in town type stuff, which is not interesting to talk about on a stream, so I won't bore you. Yeah. Want to do some dailies? I don't really have a big opening today. I don't have much to talk about. I didn't do shit. I gotta blow my nose. That's something. I'm gonna do it. I did it, but I muted my mic so you couldn't hear it. Dude, I am sick of being stuck in between seasons because it is making my allergies go insane. Like, it is awful right now around here. My allergies are like, every morning I wake up and I'm like, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. This is it. It's over for me. I really need it to either... we gotta shit or get off the pot here, you know? I can't believe it's... What is it? October 7th? We're still, like, in the high 80s. It's, like, nearly 90 degrees in October. Like, come on. I get that we're paying for having a really mild summer, but come on. I'm sick of it. I'm true with it. So if I'm constantly sniffing and coughing and sounding weird and my voice goes away, then just know it's because I'm dying. I'm dying of allergies. It was 80 yesterday in New York. Yep. Well, I think there's just some huge heat bubble over most of the US right now. And we're all perpetually stuck in late summer until it pops. All right. How about we do a little game I like to call Bandle. And let me blow my nose again, because this is gonna be the nose blowing stream. Get ready. There's probably one freak in chat that's like, fuck yeah. Finally. A stream with lots of nose blowing. I'll be honest, I mean, I've been around the block and I've seen a lot of weird stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen nose blowing as like a primary source of entertainment. Nah, it's a thing. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing. I would never argue that it wasn't a thing. Don't get me wrong. All right. Oh, no, it's 2024. Last year, 466 million part 3. Oh, there's no way I'm getting this. This is all... I haven't even pressed the button and I already know I'm not going to know what this song is. But I'll try anyway. Let's see. What do we got? Who was popular last year? This, I don't know. Ariana Grande? Is it Ariana Grande? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Electric guitar. This could be like a Maroon 5, maybe? Is Maroon 5 still going? Maroon 5? How about Girls Like You? Nope, it's not Maroon 5, okay? 3 synths. Who else is big? Who else is big? How about this could be... Who's the lesbian lady that everybody really likes? I can never remember her name. Chapel Roan. Is this a Chapel Roan song? No. Okay. Bass. Is this maybe The Weeknd? Could it be... I don't think it's any of these Weeknd songs, but... Nope. All right. Voice cover. I pressed the wrong button. No. No hint. Sorry, I was blowing my nose again. Well, I have no idea what this is. I am unfamiliar. I don't even have another guess. Coffee Shot. Espresso. It is Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Never heard the song, but I have heard the name of the song, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I knew that there was a song called Espresso, but I have never heard the song Espresso. Well, that's all right. We'll do better on connections, I'm sure. What do we got? Today, we got crew, group, pack, and bouquet? Maybe? Or maybe bunch. Crew, pack, group, and bunch. A collection of something. Team. We got dirt, cake, Fanny. Is this gonna be names for butts? Cake, Fanny? Doesn't Fanny mean ass? I know it means something different depending on what country you're in. Brent. Brent? The only Brent I know is Brent Spiner. Chair. Talk. Talk. Walkie-talkie. Talk. Talk news. Talk radio. Talk. Dish. Dish. Cake and dish. Dish, cake. Bouquet, cake. Altar and ring. These are objects used in a wedding. Seen at a wedding. All right. So now what? Talk and buzz and dirt are all words for gossip. Is scats a word for gossip, maybe? Oh, geez. Well, what would this other one be? Chair, Fanny, Brent, and dish. Chair, Fanny, Brent, and dish. Buzz, dirt, talk. Ah, I think I know what this is. This is crazy. Fanny, Annie, Brent, rent, scats, cats, and chair, hair for hairspray? These are musicals? Musicals plus starting letter. I knew it. And then this is gossip. Boom. Nailed it. Hair the musical is a thing? I've never heard of Hair the music. I've heard of Hairspray. I guess Hairspray's a movie, though. Not like a Broadway musical. Or is it a Broadway musical? I don't like musicals, so I don't really know. It's been on stage. Hairspray got turned into a Broadway musical. Oh. I see. Trog hates music and singing and dancing. No, I just don't watch musicals because I was a band gay and not a theater gay. And I also wasn't gay at the time. I grew into that. All right. Gaindle guess. Gaindle guess. How about... What am I feeling today? They got Odama. They don't have Odama. They got... How about Bird Boy? What was that game called? Owlboy. Owlboy? It is not Owlboy. It is a single-player game. It is not fantasy or sci-fi. It is not on the PC. That's a big one. Not on the PC. Side view. Okay, I'm guessing old game. Excuse me. This could be... I would say Contra, but Contra is multiplayer. Also, Contra would be science fiction, huh? This has to be a non-fantasy, non-science fiction game, huh? Boy and his blob? They don't have it? They don't have Boy and his blob? What the hell? Fauna? Not in the Hall of Fame? What the hell? Ah. You seen that video? You guys seen that video, right? What do we got? No, you haven't? Alright, hold on. Paul McCartney. Foreigner. Hold on. Check this out.
Not in the Hall of Fame? What the fuck?
See? Classic video. Oh, don't look at that. I'm doing research for a podcast. That was secret. He really does go, ah. Yeah, he goes, ah. Okay, what was I doing? I gotta think of an old game that's a single-player side view game with no science fiction or fantasy elements. Could this be... Fuck, man, I don't know. And it's not on the PC, so it has to be like... Maybe it could be a racing game, but what racing game is not multiplayer? Paper Mario? I guess it could be. How about it? Paper Mario. Nope. Published by Nintendo, it is a Mario game. A single-player Mario game. A single-player Mario game that has side view, but also something else? And no multiplayer? What Mario game is single player only? That isn't an RPG. Unless it's... No, it's not an RPG. It's not. It is a platform or a puzzle game. Could it be Yoshi's Cookie? What was that one called? Not Yoshi's Cookie. I don't know. What? It can't be Yoshi's Cookie. It's not on there. Maybe it's Yoshi's Island. I don't think this one was multiplayer. Closer. It's a kids game. It's a kids game? Single player kids? But not fantasy. And it's not a platformer. But it's on the SNES. It's a Mario game? Mario is missing? Isn't Mario is missing on the PC? Is that on the SNES? That's not even on there. I don't think Mario Teaches Typing is going to be on the SNES. Donkey Kong Jr. Math? They don't have Donkey Kong Jr. Could be Mario Paint. It is Mario Paint. Educational, come on. Also, I love this icon for music. I should steal this icon for music and put it on my channel. I just dropped my entire box of tissues on the ground. Bad stuff is happening to me today. There's a dark aura. That was a nasty nose blow. That was a honker. I sound like a fucking trumpet, dude. Ugh. I'm so sick of my allergies, man. They're killing me. I might have to go take a pill. Let us hear? No. No, that's weird. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do the rest of the game. This is some JRPG. This is Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 2. Nope. This is Final Fantasy 4. This is Phantasy Star. Bro, I don't know what the fuck this is. What is another, like, old ass... This looks like space RPG. What's another, like, I don't know, Xenogears? Oh, come on. Skip. EAN. Star Ocean. It is Star Ocean. Boom. Nailed it. This... What is this? This almost looks like an old PC game or something. Could this be like Age of Empires? Oh, not 3. I think it's 1. Could this be not Age of Empires? There's another old one. I can't remember it. Is it just Civ? Civilization? That is not Civilization. This is some sort of fantasy... something. Fantasy something or other. Dude, I think the magnifying glass is broken. The magnifying glass is making things smaller, not bigger. What? They broke the magnifying glass. Might and Magic? That's a good guess. Might and Magic. Now, which one? You know what? I think it's 3. Nope. Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Boom. They fucked up the... Why did they made the magnifying glass work backwards? Fucked up. Could this be like the guy from Prototype? What's his name? Mercer? Okay, it's not the guy from... Unless it's Mercer... No. Skip me. I think this is a lady? Some kind of lady? A zombie? Would this thing have a name? What are they called? Like clicker? It's a clicker. I haven't even played this game and I know that. That's crazy, Osmosis. Boat Relics Sailing Kickstarter. Any chance that this is that game called Raft? Nope. Pixel art, combo skills, campfire rest, cooking system. Pixel art. Dave the Diver. Nope. Day-night cycle, optional bosses, story-driven RPG, dual protagonists. Pixel art, Kickstarter. Dual protagonist, cooking system. Abyss something? Am I crazy? No, it's none of these. Abyss? Abyss story? Something story? No. Sea of Stars. Okay, sure, I just typed in C and clicked the first thing. I've never heard of this game in my life. Looks like one of these. Neato. I don't know. Who is this? No, not Kratos. Who is this? I don't know this. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. That is The Witcher. That is Geralt. Yep. Let's see. Let's go back. We got a couple other ones. Daisy? No, this is like a creature. Or is this Donkey Kong? No. It's Banjo. It's Banjo. I never really think about the fact that Banjo wears a fucking necklace. That's like, I feel like every other part of Banjo's character is like called into attention in the games in some way. They never talk about this necklace. He just has this. I don't know what this is. Is this even somebody's chest? Do they talk about his pants? Yeah, they talk about his pants. I have no idea what this is. Is this Pyramid Head? It's Pyramid Head. That kind of made it hard. They've made it... I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but that's fine. Dude, I'm... No, I'm running out of tissues. I gotta go to the store and buy more tissues. Wood or not wood? Absolutely not wood in a million years. Never. Look, my woods are boring. You don't care about my woods. Alright. What do I do after this? Oh yeah, I play, Guess the Game. This could be anything. This, I have no idea. Excuse me. 71%. Is this like a bad first-person RPG? Could this be Dark Messiah? Dark Messiah? No, this is PS4. What is this? Is this Skyrim? I mean, it's not Skyrim, but what is this? Stealth? Okay, maybe this is that Goblin game. Sticks? Master of Shadows. All right, it's that goblin game. Yep. It's that goblin game. I hear these are like okay. All right. Audio guessing. Here we go. I don't know. Can't even understand what they're saying. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Is this I don't think it's Nicki Minaj, maybe? Could maybe be a Nicki Minaj song. I don't really know. Pick a random one? No. 2018. Birds copy every word, every inch. Inch. No, I don't think so. Skip me. Birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know. Skip me again. Queen. Birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the lot. I think this is Nicki Minaj. Now, what it is, I have no idea. Maybe it's Bees in the Trap. Nope. It is Nicki Minaj, though. Birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the lot. Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. I don't think they say the name of the song in the clip, so, it's not Starships. I've heard of that one. It's not Anaconda. Maybe it's Bussin'. It's Chun-Li. Apparently, Nicki Minaj has a song called Chun-Li. I did not know that. That's interesting. The more you know. Well, I'll certainly be able to guess the movie from this. This is Jurassic World. Nope. Wouldn't it be crazy if I got that? Holy fuck, 22% Metacritic. Wow. This is not liked. Critics agree, this movie sucks balls. Could this be like, I don't know, could this be something like Friday the 13th, like fucking 7 or something? It is a horror movie. It is a horror movie. So I feel like I'm on the right track. This is like a shitty horror movie. This feels like a franchise horror movie that's long past run its course. From 1980. From 1980? That's super old. I don't even know then. Is it like Friday the 13th Part 2? Betsy Palmer. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I don't watch horror movies. I don't like horror movies. I don't concern myself with horror movies. I have no idea. Anybody in chat have any idea what this is? It's the first Friday the 14th? Really? It got a 22% Metacritic? Holy shit. Well, at least I got it kind of right. That's crazy. The first one's not very good. I thought people loved this shit. I don't know. I just know it from cultural osmosis. I just like, oh yeah, people love Friday the 13th. They just keep making them. They love them so much. I just figured it was beloved. It doesn't even have Jason? Wait, what is the first one about? Sorry, I'm blowing my nose again. You don't like horror movies at all? No, not really. I just don't like horror. I never liked being scared as a kid. I don't like being scared as an adult. I mean, I'm fine with slasher movies. Like, slasher movies are okay because those aren't really scary. They're just stupid. Like, I've seen all of the, like, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies because they're fucking stupid. You know? Those kinds of movies are fine because they're just goofy and dumb. But horror, real horror, nah, I don't really like horror. Not at all. Conway, Arkansas. Conway, Arkansas. This looks like a house that you'd see in any neighborhood in the South. This looks identical to every house that I've seen built in Texas. Let's go 600. Less than 6. But it can't be that much less. 500. Okay, never mind. 400. 400. 410. Alright, fair enough. Built in 1999. This house is older than most people in chat. Looks like a fine house. I don't even have any jokes to make. It's whatever. I don't want to live in Arkansas. Let's guess the angle. Well, I'm going to say that this is 358 degrees. Layup. Fucking layup. You guys can't be impressed by that. Look, it's literally, it couldn't be any closer. It couldn't be any closer. You cannot be impressed by that. It literally is the same as 360. Yeah, exactly. All right, give me 1 second. I have got to go get more tissues. This is gonna be a rough stream if I don't get more tissues right now. I'll do more dailies, but I gotta go grab like a roll of toilet paper or something. This is gonna be a rough one, but I do want to stream. I'm not gonna not stream. Hold on, I'm getting you guys a video. How about you guys for 1 second? You guys can watch this vid. This looks cool. This is Gordak. I'll be right back.
identify yourself. Accessing data bank. Identification verified. Security clearance confirmed.
How's Gordak? Is it riveting? This game looks broken. It looks like it's not running correctly.
Document transfer complete.
Viral infection identified as Gordak. Information slight. Creator Lassiter gone underground. CS log and agent reports are on file. Attached find sole cell gen information. Unsent memo fragment written by
Whoa, this game turns into something really different. Hold on, I want to see where this goes. I love these pictures of people. This does look like something is not working correctly.
Ready to initiate virtual link. Press yes to engage.
Ow! Stop! What's happening? It hurts! This game might be awesome. Look at this. Oh, it's full. It's not even point and click. I mean, it is point and click, but it's like you can look around. Look at this fucking Banjo-Kazooie font. Damn, this game looks sick. I would love to make a game that looks like this. This looks awesome. Oh, does he do anything else in the game? It looks like he spends the next 10 minutes just like wandering around this area. Does he get out of the area at all? How the sound effects hurt in this game. They're so loud. I don't want to play this game. I wonder how the fuck you could play this game nowadays. It's like the weirdest mist-like something or other. Very unique looking.
Irene Long.
What? They got one Gordak token. 1-800-GORDAK. Well, I don't think he gets very far in this game because it is rarest gamer, so that means that basically nothing happens for like half an hour. This is very missed. Honestly, I love the way this game looks, you know? The dithering, oh, that lovely crunchy dithering on this shit. Wow. And it's so action-packed. Jesus, are you okay? 7 people rated this game 1.5 out of 5. That doesn't surprise me. Please get in the whirlybird. I've crashed my flying machine. Oh boy. What is this 4-digit number? Maybe after input a proper number. That went away too fast for me to see. Well, I think he just fucks around for the next 5 minutes. Well, Gordak looks awesome. I love how this game looks. But we got dailies to get back to. So we got to go back. Time for Javedal. 18 plus warning. I'm giving you like 10 seconds to tab out if you don't want to see or hear what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do on stream. We should play Gordak after dailies. I would love to. However, have you ever tried to get a game from like even 10 years ago to work on a modern PC? There is no way Gordak works. Like there's 0% chance there's a way to actually play that game. Without like an actual old PC or doing a bunch of crazy VM shit. All right. Recommended for smartphones. A schoolgirl who is obsessed with her phone doesn't even realize when she's being fucked. Or a woman can feel 10x, no, maybe 100x more pleasure than a man. I was transformed into a woman and given lesbian training. They gotta train you for that shit? I knew it was lesbian training. Blowjob arm wrestling or forced ejaculations by a handjob hitting girl best. By a handjob hitting girl? Forced ejaculations by a handjob hitting girl. I don't know what that means. Probably blowjob arm wrestling though. Reason and Jizz Fly Out the Window, a festival of pretty boys. This is awesome! Stupid Couple 9. This is awesome what the stupid couple said when they had sex? They were like, wow, this is awesome! Stupid Couple 9 is pretty good. But Festival of Pretty Boys is also pretty good. Maybe Stupid Couple 9. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Wow. Gulping all 350 milliliters of semen from 102 loads. Funny titty final tears. That's gotta be funny titty final tears. Not even close. Not even close. Face tied up semen torture. Giant asshole daughter. It's probably giant asshole daughter. That's right. Dirty Pussy's Show, Part 2, Chapter 5. Mom's Hobbies, the secret time of a beautiful mom who loves making pottery. Well, I don't think there's much. I mean, what's wrong with making pottery? That's fine. What are you playing? This is Javdal. This is a game I made. I made this shit. For better or worse. This is a tough one. I think this is a 50-50. I think this is... I think it might be... I don't know. It's really a toss-up. I'm gonna go Mom's Hobbies on this one. Ooh, barely. We're on a streak. We're on a streak. 100 Belly Buttons, Volume 4. Abuse Hell. Guys who suck at sex get told off while they're fucking. Dude, that is probably a crazy porn. What the hell? Guys who suck at sex get told off while they're fucking. I gotta be honest, if you're jacking off to belly buttons, like, that's like, I don't know. I mean, look, like, I like a nice stomach as much as the next guy, but but you're on like 400 belly buttons at this point. Like, you gotta stop. You gotta find something else. This is tough. I don't know what this one is. I guess 100 belly buttons. No, my streak. My streak. My girlfriend is too pure and too horny, an innocent, beautiful girl in serious sex, or erotic breasts. Probably erotic breasts. Yup. Sweet and simple. Wow, there's a long one. While I was hospitalized, I tried to jack off to get out my pent-up frustrations, but the nurse caught me. I was so ashamed of myself. But then things took an unexpected turn. This mature woman nurse wanted to help me, and she used her body to help me jack off and nurse my cock B. Does cream pie semen freeze in extreme minus 40-degree weather? Special. Top one's too long. People aren't gonna read all this shit. Told you. This regular woman laid a fart. Kissing. Fuck. This is hard. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I might be kissing fuck. Alright. Nailed it. Pretty good day. 9 out of 10. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's do Scrandle. Laid a fart like a trap. Yeah. Like an egg. Alright, bonus round. Veggie pie with an Amstel, donor meat, and chili sauce pie. Well, this one's kind of unfortunate because it's half eaten. I go with veggie pie on this one for the bonus. All right, what do we got? Pepperoni pizza, Korean barbecue chicken waffle cone. This pizza looks bad. It's the waffle cone. Long sausage, pie in a donut. I think sausage. Pie in a donut. This probably is fine, but come on. Come on. That's what I thought. currywurst and fries? Oh, unmelted cheese dog? Hell no, brother. This is terrible. This is awful. No way. Unmelted cheese dog? Kickoff combo box. 2 Korean barbecue chicken sliders, steak pie, popcorn chicken, tots, mac and cheese bites, and dips. Or pie mash and gravy. The old standby. I mean, this is definitely like a sharer kind of plate, you know? And it's from Piglet's. This is from Piglet's Pantry. You know I gotta be voting for Piglet's Pantry. You know it's gonna be Piglet's Pantry. Bocadillo con bacon e queso. Or pork bap. Both these look pretty good, to be honest. These are about equal to me. I mean, this just looks like a fine sandwich. It's like a bacon cheese sandwich. Yeah, the Baps photo is unfortunately desaturated, which is not gonna help them. I'm gonna go with the left here. It was a close one. It was a close one. Churro burger. Churros with Nutella. So this is a black bun burger with, looks like tomato, cheese, and this is just churros with chocolate on top. It was Burger King that was doing the black bun burgers, and didn't they like give people horrible nightmares or something? It was like the nightmare burger. Was that actually true, or did they just make that shit up? I feel like that maybe wasn't real. You guys don't remember that? You never heard of that? Yeah, there was a hold on, let me look it up. Burger King Nightmare Burger. The truth about the Nightmare King from Burger King. Wait, what even is this? I feel like there's some revisionist history going on here. Where's the original one? Burger King Black Bun Burger gives you nightmares. I think I'm getting 2 burgers confused. Because I'm just seeing a bunch of shit that is like Burger King themselves are the ones saying it will give you nightmares. I thought it just did that. And it's less interesting if it's a marketing stunt. So I'm done looking it up. I think it's the churros. I love churros. This looks fucking delicious. Churros with Nutella? Are you serious? That looks awesome. Yeah, hook me up. Chicharrones. Or Munchie Box. Cheesy chips, cheeseburger, donor meat, chicken pakora, and pakora sauce. Damn, this shit looked good. I do love donor meat. You thought people were eating Burger King and actually having vivid night terrors? I did. I did think that. I thought that. These both look pretty good. This one's cheaper. This one, like, it kind of is all over the place. Like, the chips look okay. The cheeseburger looks pretty mid. The donor meat looks good. I don't know. This one's really a coin flip. I'm gonna go with the bigger box. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, it's fish brochen. Brochkin. Fish bruschkin. Fish in a bun. Now here we have the Nightmare cheesesteak. This shit purple. I think... I mean, look, it's a weird color for the bun. They've got food coloring in it. But people aren't gonna be eating the fish on a bun, right? I think it's the cheesesteak. Because this looks like a totally fine cheesesteak, just with the colors different. 13? You are casting dispersion. 13, come on. That looked like a perfectly fine cheesesteak. It just had a weird colored bun. They're casting dispersions. $30 Korean fried chicken or kiwi and sausage pizza. I already know that people don't like this kiwi and sausage pizza. Even though this is $30, I think people are picking this one. Yep. Cure de Canard. Duck Heart versus the cheese dog. The cheese dog is back? They brought it back for another round? Bro, I'm sorry. I don't think it's the cheese dog. I think it's the Duck Heart. Yeah, so it's not the cheese dog. All right. Hey, we beat the community average. 8 out of 10, not bad. Not bad. All right. Rule 30 Fortal. Let's do it. We got Kirito from Sword Art Online versus Nomu from My Hero Academia. Well, this guy looks like he's got a brain for a head. And this is just like the most generic anime boy I've ever seen. So I'm guessing it's not the brain head guy. Wow, I'm wrong. It's brain head guy? What the fuck? Damn, I don't know shit about shit. Okay, a One Piece lady versus somebody who does not even have a picture. They don't even have a picture. There's no way. Yeah. Easy. Ileoi from League of Legends versus Lifeweaver from Overwatch. I've never heard of either of these two characters. I've never heard either. Like, who are these? Is this a man or a woman? This is a man. Lifeweaver is a man. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. This guy does have his feet out, but I feel like that's not really much of a buff for a man. Woman with their feet out, you know people are fucking with that. Man with his feet out, I don't think people give a fuck. Yeah, I honestly don't know. This feels like a coin flip. I'm gonna go with... I guess I'll go with the woman. That is paltry numbers for both of them. Marnie from Pokemon versus Rapunzel from Disney. Well, Pokemon always wins. Pokemon always wins. Aloy from Horizon versus Rukia from Bleach. This has gotta be Bleach, right? There's no way. There's no way. It's gotta be Bleach. Yeah. Wolverine versus Jessica Rabbit. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Now here's the question is, who's Jessica Rabbit fucking? Who's she fucking? Like, also this character is like made to be sexy, which means people don't want to draw her. I honestly think it's Wolverine. Am I crazy? Am I crazy that I feel like I'm confident that it's Wolverine here? I really think it's Wolverine. I could be wrong. As per usual, I could be wrong, but I think it's Wolverine. No, I wasn't even close. Fuck, I wasn't even close. Well, easy come, easy go. Zack Fair from Final Fantasy, who I guess is... Who the fuck is this? Why does he have Cloud's sword? Is this just like different Cloud? Versus Dio Brando from JoJo's. It's Cloud too? He was Cloud's friend? Is this the guy that says me Gungaga? Me Gungaga. Classic. I only know that. I only know me Gungaga. It's Cloud 1. Cloud 1 is Cloud 2. Is that like a lore thing? I don't know shit about shit, but I know that this guy, Dio Brando, is quite the popular fellow online. So it's probably him. Yep. Catra from She-Ra and the Princesses of Power versus Higashimi Kobini from Chainsaw Man. I don't know either of these things. I know that Chainsaw Man is popular, but this looks like a Western cartoon, which means it's gonna have quite the power boost. Is this a major character in Chainsaw Man, or is this just some jobber? Because I don't know shit about shit. Major character? Okay. She's sort of major. She's popular. Is this character important in She-Ra? I don't know. I know from osmosis, I know very small amounts about Chainsaw Man. I know nothing about whatever the fuck this kid's show is. That's her GF. Main character's lesbian girlfriend. Ooh, that does sound like people would probably draw a lot of that. Alright. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna give it to the Western cartoon buff here, but I don't know. It's woke, so nobody's jacking to it? Alright, never mind. If that shit's woke, it's definitely Chainsaw Man. Thank you. Thank you, chatter. Gudra or your forger? Gudra or your forger? It's probably Gudra. I'm wrong, it wasn't. I don't know who the fuck that was. I just see Pokemon and I pick it. Kasumi Miwa or Bokuto Kutaro from Haiku. Well, this is a woman, I think. Well, yeah, I think it's a woman. So, kill that. Yep. Is this an E61? I know it's not E61, but Gudra still had like 7,000 pictures. Now let's beat my streak. 30. I gotta beat 30. Okay. Some Genshin versus LeBlanc. Genshin. LeBlanc versus some blue-haired girl. Some blue-haired girl. Blue-haired girl versus Fryren. Fryren's popular. This is an entire franchise I'm seeing now. What, are you serious? I'm gonna get my streak easily. This is a fucking layup. This is actually hard, now, oh. Ooh, I don't know. Medic? I think Medic has over 1,000? Over 1,000 for Medic? Medic has so many years? Yeah, but it's all gonna be gay. Gay debuff on Rule 34 for sure. Okay, chat seems convinced. I'm gonna click Medic. but I'm not convinced. All right, you were right. You were right. I'll admit it. Now, is it Medic versus this lady that has her ass out? Oh, never mind. Those are clothes. I thought her ass was just out. It's probably whoever the fuck this lady is, right? Come on. Wow, I'm fucking wrong. Are you serious? Medic's got more pictures than this random anime girl from My Hero. Fuck, I'm never beating this 30 streak, dude. It's impossible. It can't happen. Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic versus one guy from My Hero Academia. An entire franchise versus one guy. I think this is a pretty important one guy, though, isn't he? It could be him. Okay, never mind. We'll go next. Sans versus Noel Genshin Impact. Sans Undertale. Noel Genshin Impact. Now, I'm gonna say something controversial here. Sans Undertale does not have a penis. He is a skeleton. So, not sure what these 4,000 pictures are about, but... oh, it might be an anime girl. It might be an anime girl. I don't know. 4,000 is a lot. 4,000 is a lot. 4,000? I don't know. I guess it's Genshin. It's fucking Sans. I'm doing so terribly today. Princess Zelda, the Human Torch. All right, it's absolutely Zelda. Come on. Come on. Human Torch versus what the fuck? Sally Acorn is this? Was she in a game? This is what Sally Acorn looks like now? What the fuck was she in? Sonic mobile game? Huh. That's weird. She looks fucking weird. But she probably has more than 400 pictures. Yeah, quite just a couple more. Sally Acorn versus some Disney Channel show. I think it's gonna be Sally Acorn. Okay, that was too close for comfort. The Venture Brothers versus Amphibia. It's not gonna be Venture Brothers. It's not gonna be Venture Brothers, right? Yeah, I was about to say. No way. Venture Brothers versus Denki Kaminari. Another My Hero Academia thing. I guess it's probably the My Hero Academia guy. Okay, I really don't know shit about that. Chaos from Sonic. You know, normally I would just blindly pick any Sonic character, but Chaos? People fucking with Chaos? I mean, look, I like Chaos. Not necessarily like that, but... Tentacle monster buff? That is true. 1,400, though? 1,400 is a lot. I don't know. I'm really torn on this one. Sally Acorn has 8K. That's true. That's true. It's gotta have at least 2K. I don't know. I guess, you know what? Chaos has been around for a very long time. He's been around since like 2002, whenever Sonic Adventure 1 came out. Chaos has been around for longer than this website has. So maybe just given the amount of time to collect images, Chaos could have more than 1,400. No! Fuck! I'm totally wrong. Nobody's fucking with this guy. Nobody's fucking with this guy at all. Fuck! I have a feature request for the developer of Rule 30 Portal. Whenever you lose, it should forcibly show the highest rated image for the thing that you picked on the screen. And there's no way to turn it off. Make E6 to Wendell. Well, here's the thing. I honestly, legitimately, I started making E6 to Wendell. I looked it up. Somebody has already made it. It's just, to be honest, it's just not very fun because it picks from too wide of a search. So, like, it keeps coming up. Like, I tried playing some of it, and it kept asking me, like, between two random people's OCs that I've never heard of. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, you need a highly curated data set so that it's only, like, canon characters, because I don't know what the people are. And a lot of it is like, oh yeah, this one has like 80 images. It's like, I don't know, like somebody's OC just like has 80 images. Like, I guess I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know that. Loki versus a JoJo. I don't know, probably a JoJo, right? Fuck me, I guess. Fuck me. Jinx, League of Legends versus Misty. Oh, wow. 13,000 is a lot, but I mean, Misty has been around since like 93. So I think it's... Okay, I'm wrong. I don't know. I fucking suck. I can't do this shit, bro. I got... How did I get 30? How the fuck? I'll never beat this score, dude. I'll never beat this score. It's not gonna happen. One more try. One more try. Last try. Last try. Last try. Amy Rose or Vayne? It's Amy by a mile. Country mile. Vayne or Shadowheart? It's Shadowheart by a mile. Shadowheart or Venture Brothers? That's free. We already know this one. Venture Brothers Powerpuff Girls? I don't know. I hate this to click it, but I think it's probably Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. My Overwatch? I don't know. Are people fucking with my? I think it's probably my Overwatch. Yep. My Overwatch or the lady from Zenless Zone Zero? I mean, my Overwatch has just been around longer. Overwatch has been around longer. Yeah. Male debuff. Not gonna happen. Rossweis or Diavolo? I really feel like male debuff here. I don't know what high school DxD is, but please. Oh no! I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anime. I don't know anything about anime. Fuck, I'm never gonna win because I don't watch any of this dog shit. I don't know any of this stupid crap. Whatever. Let me see. Can I pull up E6 to Wendell here? Yeah, so, okay. This isn't gonna pop up porn, is it? So, like, look. Somebody made E6 to Wendell. But, like, okay. Number one, it doesn't have a daily mode. I wish it had a daily mode, but it doesn't. Number two, so it's like, okay, somebody from Beastars, but this isn't for Bowser. This is This is Ludwig. This is the toy on the shelf behind. So, like, I don't know, 400 for Ludwig? Probably not. They had one more? Are you fucking around? Come on. Heavy from Team Fortress 2 or Band-Aid protagonist TAS. Like, I don't know what that is. What the fuck does this mean? Band-Aid protagonist? It doesn't even have a picture. Apparently it has 262 posts. Sparks from Enter the Dragonfly or whatever this is. I don't know. You can click to look at the tag. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe Sparks has more than 200. 303. Alright, I can't look at this on stream anymore. Something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen if I look at that anymore. I don't trust that website. That was not, just so we're clear, that was not pornographic. I'm looking at it. It is not pornographic. It's just not something I should show on Twitch. Is all. So, just Twitch cops. That was with explicit images turned off, just so you know. Just so you know. By the way, Mothra won that one. You should make your own version anyway. Maybe I will. I might make my own. I don't know. We'll see. I think the thing that makes Rule 34 work is that you have pictures of these characters that are not from the porno site. So there's like nothing to pull from E6 that is not going to potentially get me in trouble with Twitch.tv. Not that I couldn't make the website anyway, but you know, just a risky click for sure. Risky click for sure. All right, now I want to do one more. Rugrats. Well, probably One Piece. Vinsmoke Ryeju. Vinsmoke? Really? Versus something. I don't know. It's the One Piece. Don't even know who this is. A VTuber versus. Okay, 120 is just too low. 120 is too low. And now I will just totally flip a coin. I don't know. The VTuber? Nope. Fuck it. I don't know enough anime to get this 30 streak ever again. I do not know anything about anime. I just don't. It's the Duck VTuber. Oh, okay. I don't know shit. I don't know shit from fuck. Couldn't fuck my way out of a paper bag. Okay. Rattle. I could play Rattle. It's been a while. You know what? We'll do Rattle. How about Rattle? All right, what do we got? Make to noise. Make. 4 letters. Anagram make. Anagram make. This is the reason I stopped doing Rattle is I was tired of doing the anagrams. Make at the blank. Change 1 letter in make to get a piece of audio equipment. Change 1 letter in make to get a racket. If you order something, make. Make is a nickname for this. Make of blank. Make that you put in a pot. The make word. Make blank a kind of blank that can... Change one letter in make to get a racket. A racket. Like a tennis racket? I'll be honest, none of these make any sense to me. Can I go backwards? Something to noise, and it's 2 words. Change one letter in something to get a racket. So a racket, like a noise is a type of racket. Could be that. Change one letter in maybe no ice? Yes. Okay. If you order something blank, it is served with no ice. If you order something... What's the opposite of on the rocks? Like, I could think of order something plain, but it has to be 4 letters. Order something plain. Is it tidy? No. There's no way it's change one letter and make to get Mike, right? You are fucking kidding me. That is not how you spell microphone. Are you for real? Guys, I put Rattle on fucking probation and then I come back and you're telling me that M-I-K-E is microphone? Nobody, that's wrong. That's incorrect. Are you fucking around? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, blank Mike, magic Mike, anagram magic to get tidy, magic at the blank. Magic is a nickname for this. Magic, the magic word is please. Please that you put in a pot. If you order something, please. Please at the blank. Anagram please. Anagram please to describe yourself for 1/3. It's asleep. It's asleep. Asleep at the wheel. Wheel of fortune. Fortune cookie. Cookie is a nickname for this. Cookie that you put in a pot. Cookie that you put in a pot. Cookie is a nickname. If you order something cookie, it's not an anagram. Cookie blank. Cookie blank. Cookie dough. Cookie dough. Dough is a nickname for this money. Money that you put in a pot is ante. Anagram ante to get tidy. Anagram ante. Neat. Boom. All right. That mic one pissed me off. That is not okay. They should not be allowed to do that. Are you fucking kidding? Mike, M-I-K-E? Come on. Come on. Clues by Sam. All right, you know what? I'll do a clues. Let's do a clues. What we got? Olivia is one of my 4 criminal neighbors. Exactly 2 of my 4 innocent neighbors also neighbor Gabe. Logan is one of them. Kevin must be the other. There are no innocents to the left of Zed neighboring Nicole. There are no innocents. So they must be criminals. There are an odd number of criminals neighboring Vicky, who is... Where is Vicky? Vicky's here. Both criminals above Scott are connected. Both criminals. Both criminals above Scott. There's an odd number of criminals neighboring Vicky. Logan has 3 more criminal neighbors. Olivia has 4 innocent neighbors. Okay, it's definitely something with Olivia and Scott's clue. Because Olivia needs 2 more innocent neighbors, right? But we know that Vicky has to have an odd number of criminals. So if Janet and Nicole were both innocent, that makes Paula and Wanda both criminals, which would break Scott's clue. Does that mean... And the same goes for Nicole and Paula being both innocent. No, actually, wait a minute. I think this tells us that Janet must be innocent or can't be innocent. It's one of those, I think. But because of Vicky's clue, if Janet was a criminal, then either Nicole or Erwin have to be a criminal. This is tough. This is tough. Let me think about this. If Janet... It's something to do with Janet. I swear it's something to do with Janet. Because it really is, if Janet and Nicole are both innocent, it breaks something. If Janet and Paula are both innocent, it also breaks something. If Janet and Wanda are both innocent, it also breaks something. So I think Janet has to be a criminal. Yes, I'm correct. Okay. So now we know that either Erwin or Nicole are a criminal, and we know that Amy has to be innocent. Yep. All innocents in column C are connected. Okay. Don't think that helps us yet. Vicky and Bruce have an equal number of criminal neighbors, so we know that Vicky has an odd number. So it's either 3 or 5. But it can't be 5 because then Bruce can't have the same number. So Bruce has to have 3, Vicky has to have 3, which makes sense. We still need 2. Okay, so Nicole, Paula, and Wanda are, like, connected. One of them is innocent, and the other 2... Or no, one of them is a criminal, and the other 2 are innocent. We also know that Erwin and Nicole are connected because Whichever one of them is, the other one is the opposite. They're a pair. I think I'm missing something here. There are no innocents to the left of Zed neighboring Nicole. Okay, we don't need that clue anymore. We know that Olivia needs 2 more innocents. Would it break anything? Ah, okay, so all innocents in column C are connected. So it could never be Nicole and Wanda. It would have to be Nicole and Paula or Paula and Wanda. So I think that means Paula always has to be innocent? Because we need at least 2 innocents here, so... It can never be Nicole and Wanda, because that'd be too many. So I think Paula has to be innocent. Yep. Okay. Getting closer. So Nicole and Wanda are connected, and Erwin and Nicole are also connected. So Erwin and Wanda are the same polarity here. Erwin and Wanda are connected. Does that matter? I don't think that matters. I don't think that's helpful, rather. At the moment. We know that Bruce needs 3 criminals. We know that Logan has 4 criminal neighbors, and they only have 1. So they still need another 3. This is tough. This is a tough one. Or maybe I'm just missing something. It might still have to do with column C here. So, because they're connected, we know that Chad cannot be an innocent and Gabe a criminal. That's impossible. They either have to both be innocent, or Chad has to be a criminal and Gabe has to be innocent. Or they could both be criminals, actually. That doesn't really help. That does not really help. This one's hard. Damn. I think it has something to do with Chad here. I think it has something to do with Chad and the fact that Bruce needs to have 3 criminal neighbors. Which means he needs 2 innocent neighbors. But because he needs 2 innocent neighbors, one of his innocent neighbors cannot be Chad. If Chad was innocent, Gabe would have to be a criminal. So Chad has to be a criminal. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. Row 4 has more innocents than any other row. I don't know if that helps yet. This is a toughie. We still need 3 criminals around Logan. We know that because row 4 has to have more innocents, and we already have one that has 2, I think Nicole and Ryan both have to be innocent. That's the only way they could have more than any other row, is these guys both have to be innocent. And in order for row 3 to not have 3, Maria has to be a criminal. And because we know that Nicole and Erwin were connected. We know that Erwin is now a criminal. We know that Wanda is now a criminal. There are more... Oh, okay, hold on. We don't need this clue. We don't need this clue. We don't need this clue. There are more criminals than innocents below Donna. More criminals than innocents. So, Helen and Zed both have to be criminals. No guard has an innocent directly to the left of them. No guard has an innocent. So Bruce has to be a criminal. That's the only guard. There is only one criminal mech, and that is Maria. So Dawn is innocent. I have only one innocent neighbor, so Gabe must be innocent. And that means that Logan's last neighbor must be a criminal. There we go. Okay. That was a tough one. That was only a medium, but that one took me a while. I don't know. I think I was thinking about that in a confusing way. But I got it. All right. What do I want to do? I could do anything. I could do anything. I just looked up E621 and turns out there is a second different E621. All right, hold on. Let me look it up. Let's see. Adult content ahead. Okay, well, I can't play this one because it literally says that there is adult content ahead. Maybe I can give you guys a description of what this one is. Okay. I'll just read it out and I won't show you what it... I mean, I don't see... I can put on... Okay, hold on. I can turn off images. Right now, it's only showing safe images, so I think I'm okay. I don't know. Should I risk my Twitch account for the joke? What are we thinking? Is it worth it? There's a safe rating on E621 for a reason, but I don't know how safe the safe is, you know? Like, whenever it says safe, does it mean, like, safe to show your parents, or does it mean, like, safe to show your weird internet friends, you know? You know what I mean? Like, there are different levels of like, can I show it to my pastor? Let's see. I'm just gonna have to be real quick on the draw here to pop on over to another tab real fast if things get dicey. Okay. Spyro the Dragon copyright. So I'm guessing that's any Spyro the Dragon versus Gadget Hackwrench, the character. It's gotta be the, like, if it's any Spyro character, it's gotta be any Spyro character, right? Yeah. For sure. Tyrannosauroid. What? Sorry, what? Tyrannosauroid species or Typhlosion. Well, it's definitely gonna be Typhlosion, right? Okay, apparently not. I don't know what a Tyrannosauroid is. Okay, well, that's... Let's move on. Antler, probably Voluptuous. That one's really pushing the envelope here. Sorry, Twitch. My chat made me do it. I'm about to get a Twitch vacation, I think. This might be the last Trog stream. Batman series versus copyright for what is Takara Tomy? I'm guessing that's an artist. It's probably Batman. It's not Batman. I don't know what Takara Tomy is. Velociraptor. I can't play this game on stream, guys. There's no way I'm not gonna get in trouble doing this. There's no way I'm not gonna get in trouble. There's no way. I'm absolutely gonna get in trouble if I stayed on that for 4 more seconds. Here, I can turn images off. But that's gonna make it a lot harder. But I can turn the pictures off entirely. All right, Velociraptor versus an artist. It's gotta be Velociraptor. Bone or Evolution? All right, Bone is weird. General tag Bone? It's gotta be Evolution. Yeah. Ori series or Dragon's Crown? So this is probably what? Ori and the Blind Forest versus Dragon's Crown? I know that Dragon's Crown has some like some cat girl style anime girls. I don't know. I think it's probably Ori. For furries? Yeah. Animal Crossing or Leaf? I think there are more images of Animal Crossing than images with leaves in them on E621. I do believe this. Yeah, not even close. Harney or Nakomi? I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna turn the images on and then I'm going to look at the images and make a decision. I cannot play this fucking game on my stream ever again. Holy fuck. Safe does not mean safe. Safe does not mean safe. I cannot show you this. Safe absolutely does not mean safe on E621. That is not... I would get in much of trouble, I think, if I showed you what I was looking at right now. Okay, I mean, at this point, I guess I'm just making a judgment call between these two artists as to which one I think drew more pictures. I don't really know. I guess I picked this one. I picked Nakomi. I was incorrect by one. Five Nights at Freddy's World. Okay, well, it's another artist, so hold on. Let me pull this over. I don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's World is. Just turn on explicit pictures? No, I'd like to keep my channel. I think it's the copyright. Yep. All right, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Goodness gracious. The site doc says if it wouldn't appear in a kid's cartoon, don't tag it safe. They are not following that procedure. I can 100% say if I saw that shit in a children's cartoon, I would contact the FCC. I don't know if FCC is the right bureau for that, but you know what I mean. Body hair or Killina? Hold on. Let's take a look. I think I've seen this artist before. But I'm going to say it's probably the concept of body hair. Because it has 100,000. I didn't even see the number here. Imagine thinking that a single artist made 100,000 pictures in their life. That would be crazy. Hell of a boss? Definitely hell of a boss. Frosted Flakes or Hell of a Boss? I mean, this is just asking Tony the Tiger or Hell of a Boss, right? I honestly think it's Hell of a Boss. Like, here's the thing. I know that furries lean queer, but there's still way, like, even though they lean queer, there are just more straight people on Earth, you know? Yeah, Frosted Flakes not even cracking 1,000. Some random MLP character? Probably some random MLP character. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Game over. You guessed incorrectly. Group sex general tag. What could be the safe for work image for that tag? There can't be a safe for work image. Hold on, I want to see what it is. Yeah, that is not... You can't show that, man. That is not safe. Who's tagging this shit? Who's tagging this shit, man? You can't do that. That is not safe for work. That is not even close to safe for work, man. I'm done playing E621 It doesn't... I can't. It's not... It doesn't work. The game is broken. Well, that was the one and only time I'll be playing E621 on my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. What'd you miss? You missed me getting banned from Twitch as soon as I turned my stream off. They've got the fucking snipers trained on me after that shit. Yeah, E621 is gonna have to be a fucking boys night only exclusive. You know. let's play a video game for like an hour and then I'll go eat dinner. How about that? Can I just play a video game for a little bit? Is that okay? Am I allowed? I just want to do some more escape rooms. I just want to play some escape simulator. No video games on Twitch anymore, it's just porn now. Let me be clear, I'm not anti-pornography. Far from it. But I'm also not pro getting my Twitch account banned. So there has to be some compromises, okay? I don't think that's the point right now, Knuckles. Alright. I want to play some more Escape Simulator. I want to do it. I want to play some Escape Stimulator. Can you be a different color? Sure. Today, how about purple? We can be purple for today. And I'll wear a plunger on my head as well. How's that sound? Alright. Do I remember the controls for this game? Oh my gosh. Puppy. Wow. Okay. How do I read a book again? How do I... Like this. Oh no, I'm not reading that. No way, that can't be required to beat the fucking room. No way on earth. Ain't no way. Got a wrench. How do I... Here. Tablet. To restore power, use the emergency compartment marked by the lightning bolt symbol. The power diverting system uses a dial that delivers power at its endpoints. Depending on your situation, the following needs to be connected. Fire, flood, loss of gravity. F subsystem needs power. A, B, and C need to be connected. They provide power to the rest of the system. Pull the lever to activate the system. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds good. All right, where's that? Where's that? Ah, here. Oop. So I need it to be connected to A, B, C, and F. A, B, C, and F. Ah, here we go. Okay. What now? I've got a tool. Maybe open all this shit up. Robo-toy. I gotta blow my nose. I gotta do it. Wait. Okay. Trophy. Sheet. What am I doing here? Console. Hello, Captain. Security check. Okay. Well, I have this. This has second place and a star on it. Do I have a rocket ship somewhere? Best in class, 2236. This is... How many copies of the same book do you have, bro? Ah, Odin is the name of my dog. And then... What about this? Well, I guess I'll just pull all this shit out. What's this? In the case of a door malfunction, the ship is equipped with an emergency door mechanism. EDM is located left of the door. Each room contains a special tool to open it. The mechanism has the following states. Red. Please see attachment A. Okay. The PC can be used to activate the override. In the control room software, you're required to press the door icon 5 times. Okay. Ah, here's what I was looking for. This says Zen 7. So it's, the star, Odin, and 7. Yes. Okay. Cool photo. Okay. I've activated the emergency protocol. Now what? It's still locked. Maybe I do this. I need batteries. I bet this thing's got batteries in it. There's 2. What else might have a battery? Battery. Not good enough? Can you read this again? EDM sensor malfunction override required. The PC can be used to activate the override. Try to press door icon 5 times. Is it because this one's all corroded? Oh, is it... Can I, like, turn them upside down? I think this one's just not going to work. I think I just need a third one. Maybe this one has a battery? Somewhere? Nope. Digital pen. And something with batteries in it. Ah, maybe this has something? This is a harmonica. Harmonicas are not generally battery powered. Something with a battery. Ah. Here we go. Nice. Have you played it already? I think you'd like I Expect You to Die. It's a VR secret agent escape room game series. I would like to play that, but my VR is broken. My lighthouses broke forever ago, and I don't know. I'm not gonna spend more money on VR. VR is a bit of a scam. Okay. Thruster. Sure. Gas container. Panel removal tool. Christ, what's going on in here, man? What is this? Drone. It's broken. It's missing a thing. What does this say? Metal synthesizer is a replicator capable of turning scrap metal into working parts. The source material needs to be pure metal and small enough to fit in the chute opening. You can configure 3 instruction slots. Fill with solid metal, fill with porous metal. Fill the first cell with solid, the second with porous. Repeat. What the hell? I don't know what that's saying at all. I think I need to fix this, first of all. Can I throw some of this shit away? Damaged keycard. Which door? Okay. That fixed that. So now what? What's this? Metal rod. No power. Okay. Can I use these to plug this stuff in? I wish I could get rid of all this crap on the ground. Move all this crap. Oh shit, I need another one. Yep. Hey. Okay. No metal. Fill this up. So what should I make? I can make a cone. I can make a thruster. I can insert a key card. Okay, that's not gonna help me. Damaged. Interesting. I'd really love to move all this stuff. Let's make a thruster. How do I make a thruster? What is this even doing? I'm confused. I think I'm dumb. Hold on. Does this count as metal? That doesn't count as metal. Game about sex. No, you missed E621, though. I already played that. Had to turn it off. I was gonna get banned from Twitch. Let's read these instructions again. You configure 3 instruction slots. Each slot consists of 2 parts. Full, empty, or checkered. Fill with solid metal, fill with porous metal,
count. How many times to run the instruction? Okay. I do not understand what this is saying. Let me just put in some random numbers. 1. I'm so confused. How does this work? Nine. Okay. I understand how it works now. So I'm trying to make this. So how can I make that? What does this do again? Okay, that's close to what I want. Can I just do this? Okay. Now, what? So I must have to make this other one, right? I see, get this shit off my screen, man. I don't need it. Can I move the cone one? Whatever. Good enough. Okay, so this one should be easy. I think it's just this. Yep. Okay. That looks like it's gonna kill me. Excuse me. Can I turn the death laser off, please? Wait. Is it stuck? Well, look at this here. Read only. 1, 1, 0, 2, and 2. Whoops. Go away. 1, 0. Okay, so there's to be 2 1s here, and there's to be 2 1s here. Does that not work? That looks like it should work. There must be something I'm missing. Ah, there's another damage key card. I see. Okay. So it's 2 over here. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Is that not right? 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. Oh, but I have to fill in the 0 here. And the 0 here. And the 0 here. Okay, there we go. Got it. Great job, Griffin McElroy. You did it. Alright. What do we got here? Anyway. One alpha, 2 alpha, 3 alpha. Zinc. Soda can. Aluminum plus sodium hydroxide. I have finally figured it out. You can make self-replicating artificial organisms using the following. SiOH. I made 3 molecules. And they have a special symmetry to them. It is beautiful. I had to 3D print them. They are very similar, so you need to be observant to find the differences. There are 3 of them. 1 for each type of atom. Okay. This shit's getting complicated. Okay. Fix energy core. So I'm... At the end, I'm just trying to fix this thing, right? Coolant. So I need to make coolant. How do I make coolant? I've got a bunch of trash. I can't open that. Don't appear to be able to do anything with the Roomba. Let me read that crazy guy's stuff again. You make self-replicating artificial organisms using the following. I have made 3 molecules, and they have a special symmetry to them. It is beautiful. I had to 3D print them. They are very similar. You need to be observant to find the differences. There are 3 of them, 1 for each type of atom. I mean, yeah. I mean, I see how they're different. What do I do with this information? Maybe I count these, and that's red, white, and blue. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blue. 8 red, 7 blue. No, because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 11 for white. That doesn't make any sense. Can't be that. How do I make coolant? Insufficient levels of helium. I need helium. How the fuck do I make helium? What does this shit say? I have helium. Okay. Helium. Okay. Like that. Maybe that goes there. That goes there, and then... Can I rotate these by any chance? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not, that doesn't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I have this wrong? Like, that makes this thingy. It can't be that. It would have to be like this. Like that, and then like that, and then... This is close. But it's not quite there. Do I have to use every piece? Unless it's... No, that's not possible. Well, no, I don't think that's possible. That is so close. But that's not quite right. That is also not gonna do it. Like that, and then that's almost there, very nearly. That is not the right shape. This is correct, right? There we go. Cool. Now what the fuck do I do with this thing? Fix energy core. How? Eight, 10? Maybe it has something to do with this? This one's making me feel real stupid. Let's make crystal. Nitrogen and sodium aluminate. This is sulfur. This is zinc. I still don't know what the fuck these guys are for. S, I, O, and H. And the same color as this thing. S, I is 14. O is 8, and H is 1. S, I, O, and H. 14, 8, and 1. 23? 23? 20... I don't know. 23? No, it... What? How did I even do... I didn't even mean to do that. I have no idea what I just did. 0, O, N, E. 1. Okay. So O and N, E is 1. So that's 1, and then 90 and 75 is... TH... Okay, 1, 3, And ES. Wait, what? 99 is ES? And then 119 is... What? 119 is not on the periodic table. Huh? Am I stupid? AUG? $119? Okay. 1, 3... 9075. 90 is TH. $90. Okay, it's definitely 13. 99 E at, okay, it must be 6. Okay. Place robot on the floor. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, I must have to take this off. How do I remove this? Maybe one of these things? Well, just threw that away by accident. No. Ah, blowtorch maybe? Can I like fucking melt? I guess I'm supposed to melt the aluminum cans, huh? How the fuck do I use this? The guy in the escape room like doesn't know how to operate the fucking blowtorch. I want to melt the cans. I guess I can't. Okay. Like, stop throwing it. Can I not like? There we go. Jeez. All right. Okay, what am I trying to do in here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What am I trying to do? I can't fucking see, bro. What am I even doing? What am I trying to do? Am I trying to pick that up? I don't know what the point of the Roomba is, to be honest. Is there a way that I could unlock the door? Don't know. Okay, well, I have nitrogen. So that's good. There's... No, not helium. Nitrogen. Sodium. Okay, so now I have to figure out this. Aluminum and sodium hydroxide. I have aluminum. Where do I get sodium hydroxide? Let me put this in here. Are any of these sodium hydroxide? I have this thing. I have sulfur and zinc. What happens if I just press some shit? Nope. Nope. Damn it. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Alright, now I can think straight. I've emptied myself of urine, and I should be able to do anything I want. So I need the sodium aluminate which takes aluminum and sodium hydroxide. Where is there sodium hydroxide? Maybe... There we go. I just needed to find it. See, I just had to pee too much. That was the problem. Too much pee in the tank. Wait, no, that's never gonna work. Close, but not quite right. Let's get all my Tinker toys out here. So that could be that far left piece. And then what? How do I make... That could be something like that. No. Okay, hold on. This looks promising for something like that. No, that's too many. I promise I'm not clicking randomly. I promise I'm thinking about this. There, that looks right for this corner. Now, how do we make the rest of it? That's the tough part. I'm missing what? Just 3 pieces here? No, that wouldn't be possible. How am I gonna get this piece here? That's the confusing part. Unless maybe... Let's try making a full honeycomb piece first. Is that possible with the pieces I have? How would I do that? How would I even make that shape? That could be part of it. Like that? Okay, maybe this is a better start. like this. Like that, maybe. That looks more promising. There we go. Alright. The hell, where does this even go? What even is this thing? Crystal slot. How do I position the scan? How do I... What am I doing with this thing? Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I guess it was just that. I guess I was just playing hot and cold. That was a bizarrely difficult one for me. I don't think that one was actually hard. I think I was stupid. I think I was just dumb. Alright. Exit hatch fuse. Suit equipped. Pressure. Pulse fuse? Okay. I need to get my spacesuit. I'm so tired of remembering all those passwords, I just decided to leave myself reminders. The first digit of what I'm floating on. Okay, so that must be the name of the ship. It's the Stargazer 28. That's 2. Standard operating temperature, last decimal digit. Okay, I have to fix something. How do I fix this? Temperature sensor, fuse 15. Message logs. Let's try this. You need to stay safe. To do that, you probably should not do the following. Barbecue s'mores. Use a spoon to unfasten screws. Open the door to air out the place. That must have to do with these. Barbecue s'mores. Starting a fire is a bad idea. So 3, use a spoon, 8, 3, 8, 4. 3, 8, 4. There we go. I believe the temperature is 15. Pressure was what? Let me just pin this. Can't tell what this is going to. This is going into the oxygen? That's another 15? Pressure. I need a tool. What? That just didn't... What? What? Okay, fair enough. What the hell am I doing here? A -1, B -1, A plus 2 B0. Okay, I think I see what it's... I think I see? So it starts at 2. So this would put me at A at 1 and B at 5. Can I just... Right, then the problem is then it's... Well, can't I just do that again? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... First digit of what I'm floating. 2. Operating temperature... 4, so it's 2, 4, 8... 5. Okay. Can I, okay, I think I need to attach everything to this thing. I need a helmet. Oh, there it is. Power supply low. How do I get power to this thing? I see something up here. How do I open this? Maybe with this thing? Oh wait, I have a toolbox, right? Somewhere? There we go. The suit needs 90 and has 15, 15, 45. But maybe the 45 is blown. Well, 15, 15, 30... 15, 15, 30, 30 would do it, but... that does not appear to be possible. I need to make 90. $20 makes... no, not 30. Well... that's 50. If I had two 20s... and this has to be 25. I have a bunch of 15s. I'm guessing this one's broken, right? Yeah, so the 45 is trash. I have a 30, 2 20s, and 4 15s. And I'm trying to make 90? Yeah. Maybe there's more. Maybe I should make sure I'm not missing any. don't see any. Okay, math. Let's try and math. Do a math. Maybe I need this 25. That's 40. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90? Okay. And then I just have to put it back. I did it! Oh boy, do I get to go out in space? Ooh, neat. Although it's gonna be kind of annoying with this HUD on top of me, but whatever. That's fine. Need engine power, fuel, and batteries. This is the weirdest way they could have created to control these wires. Okay. What'd that do? Display failure. What the hell am I doing? I'm pulling the battery out? Note for the captain, we didn't have luck replacing this used keypad. We'll replace it with a new one when we get to the base. Also, just to remember, the keypad still accepts password only in ascending order. Okay. Laser source. Sure. I tried not to sneeze, but it didn't work. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply and truly. So is it the same password for each one? No. Different password. What the hell is this thing? Use this on the second one, will. 1531? Okay. Some pipes. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Stop popping up with stuff. I'm trying to read it. Whatever. I think I made my life harder by pulling this battery out. Okay, so am I just supposed to copy this? It goes blue, red, yellow, green. Okay. There's that. What the hell's going on here? There's a bunch of broken pipes. This one's locked. I am not super sure what this is telling me. Secondary sensor readings are available on the hatch control unit. I see. Total weight 12, mostly half IX. So that's 6. And then like a what, like a third O and a little N? Like that. Yep. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. Is it telling me hatch 1 is B4? It is telling me that. And that means that hatch D is C6. Okay, and I have all these unlocked. What the hell am I supposed to do with this stupid battery? Oh. Well. How do I fix this? Ah, that's what I need this thing for. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to figure out what the fuel thing is. It's broken. Okay, so I must have to connect... What am I connecting it to? Am I connecting it to this? I think I don't need this anymore. I must have to connect it to both? But it doesn't split. So how am I... What am I trying to do? Oh, I can't... There is a split. Okay, perfect. Let me just... There we go. Alright. What's this game? It is Escape Room Simulator. I could play Prey. Prey wouldn't be too scary for me. I just don't like horror games, but Prey is fun. Oh, okay. That's the whole episode. That was fun. I like that one. I think I'll probably wrap it up here because it's about to be dinner time. And it doesn't matter because everybody tunes out after I'm done with the dailies anyway, so, you know. Just thought I'd do a little escape room simulator. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you were lucky, you saw me play E621 for the only time that I'll ever play it. If you were unlucky, then maybe you didn't you didn't see it if you were lucky, and if you saw it, you were unlucky. I don't know. It's more up to a personal value judgment on my own decision-making process. You didn't see it. Well, here's the thing. I tried to play E621. I didn't make it. It was one that already exists. And the safe for work images were not safe for work. They fucking tricked me. They were safe enough. I don't think they were safe enough. I'm gonna be honest. I had to make a call. You know what? Hold on. Fucking load this shit. Like, I cannot show this stuff. I can't show it. I can't even put it on the screen right now. I just had to go check the website to make sure I'm not crazy. And I'll tell you, it's not okay. Like, do you think it's fucking okay? You think the Belly Boys are okay to show on my fucking stream? You think I'm allowed to show this shit? I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Folks have completely lost the plot on what NSFW means. Like I said, I'm not anti-porn. I just don't want to get banned. I just don't want to get banned. I'm gonna get in trouble. Something bad is gonna show up. Something bad is gonna show up. I'm scared. I'm gonna cut the stream as soon as something bad shows. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. I don't know if that's okay to see on my stream. Is that okay? I think that's not okay. I don't know. Why is this labeled as Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars? I guess it's because that's Boshi, isn't it? Something bad is gonna show up. Something bad is gonna happen. Like, I guess that's okay. Holy shit. 160k for thigh highs. Alright, Mewtwo's fine. See, that's a fine picture of Mewtwo. It's not like he's got his balls out. This one looks like AI. You're not allowed to post AI on E6. It is disallowed. Like that, I don't know. Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. Rat? Probably rat. Detailed background. Oh god, it's 200 fucking 30,000 for detailed background? Are you fucking kidding me? See, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That feels like that's not okay. Like, I don't know. Is that okay? I don't think that one's okay. Like, it's okay for me. I just don't know if it's okay for Twitch. Damn, nobody's fucking with Gloria from Madagascar. Why is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't know what a skull dog is, but it's a species, so maybe? Nope. Like, I just think it's so funny that it's like, oh yeah, you could show your youth pastor the picture of the fucking caked up mouse. Like, yeah, that's safe for work. That's totally safe for work. I don't know how you can show shit like 100 hours, horny housewife drinks cum, but an image of furry underpants is illegal. Because they don't care about text. Nobody cares about text. Text gets to skirt past all, like, because nobody reads, right? Like, reading is for nerds and is boring as fuck, so you don't have to read. But a picture is bad because you can see the picture. Anyway, I don't know what this is, so it's probably this other one. Snake humanoid. Probably snake humanoid. Wow, that's less than I thought. Da Silva. I don't know what Da Silva is. So, probably snake humanoid. Blush. Okay, Blush is gonna be like 6 million. Yeah, it's literally over 1 million. Iguana? I think it's Blush. I think there's more Blush than Iguana. Some random MLP character that I've never heard of in my life, or every iguana. Probably every iguana. Link? Come on. What? Only 6K for Link? Really? Come on. Come on, guys. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm in trouble already. They're gonna put me in prison. I'm going to Twitch jail forever, bro. I'm going to fucking Twitch jail. Subscribe star as a copyright tag? I guess that's probably gonna be a lot. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Shiny... Alright, shiny Pokemon has to be 1 billion, right? Leporid humanoid. Leporid humanoid? Does that just mean rabbit person? Leporid? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say shiny Pokemon. Well, if it's bunnies? Okay, probably that then. Okay, no, I guess I'm stupid. I guess I'm fucking stupid. I guess I'm fucking dumb. I guess I don't even know how to jack off right. Come on, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Get off of my screen. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. I'm getting in trouble. I'm going on Twitch vacation forever. I'm going on Twitch vacation forever. They're gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't, bro. I can't. That's not safe for work. That's not safe for work. Whoever made this website, that's not okay. I gotta delete this VOD. That was fully clothed. Just because something is fully clothed doesn't make it okay. I forgot to mute my microphone before I blew my nose. Look at what you made me do. This is pinup shit? Why do you think I have the authority on what is or isn't allowed on Twitch? I know it's pinup shit. I know it's pinup shit. But I'm saying that I don't know what, I think it's not, I don't know if Twitch is allowed. I don't know if it's allowed. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. I'm getting in trouble. This is the last, this is it. This is the last stream ever. I don't know what this is. Also, hey, your website doesn't work right. I can't click on the thing. I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't know what Drecom is. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. This is not safe for work. I'm gonna get in trouble. It's just a bikini? That is not a bikini. I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to stop. I can't play that game ever again. I'm gonna get a fucking email. I'm gonna get a sternly worded email. What do you mean, coward? It's my Twitch channel. You have nothing to lose. You're just chatting. Like, I lose my Twitch channel if I get in trouble. I'm gonna get fucking in trouble. I'm gonna get in fucking trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, that's it. That's actually the last one. The bit has to stop. That one was so bad that the bit has to stop. I was just having a bit, but the website just took it too far. That one was... I don't think I can justify that one. Why? It's just words. It's all just... we just live on Earth. We're all just fucking specks of dust. We're all just made out of fucking dirt and spit. Why does it anything matter? Why should there be consequences for anything? No one reads. It wasn't the word that was the problem. It wasn't the word I was worried about. Twitch says if it's part of the game, it's fine to show. I don't think that works for daily games. I don't think dulls fall under that category. I think E621 needs to tighten up their fucking moderation around what's a safe for work image. Yeah, it's dinner time. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the last stream. I hope you enjoyed the last stream I'll ever be allowed to do on Twitch.
This is it. This is the end. This is the end of old Trog. You'll have to catch me on livestream.fails, livestream.net. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If my channel disappears, just know that you were here right up until the end. You stuck it out until the end, and now it's fucking over. But didn't we have a great time? You showed a blowjob machine, but a Meowth with horny is too far. I can't explain why it is, but I'm afraid that it might be, okay? That's all. I'm not putting a value judgment on this. I don't care. I'll show hardcore fucking on stream if they let me, but I'm not allowed. I'm just not allowed. They don't let me do it. Like, that's fine. Like, that's just the rules. I'm just following the rules, all right? I'm just following the rules. That's it. That's all, okay? Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go eat dinner. Goodbye. Bye. Good night. I'll see you guys next time, maybe, if I'm still around. We'll see. Bye-bye. Goodbye. I'm leaving.